Hi, I'm Laura and I'm a teacher here at the Yoga Shala in Waterton, Ontario. I teach Hatha and Vinyasa classes here. So my classes here are Hatha and Vinyasa, and my Hatha classes are a little bit more challenging, a little mix of calming, inspiring. I like the approach to being a little bit stronger, a little bit more empowering in my classes. Vinyasa, I like to do breath to movement, absolutely trying to connect, trying to move, trying to get a little bit more into the body and feel that strength that comes from deep within. So yoga has been on my radar for many, many years. I actually started it years ago, but it took me a few years before that to actually get into a class. A lot of courage to come to a public class and to try. I grew up as a dancer, so I really wanted to find that mind-body connection once again. Heard about yoga, was told that was the place to be. Super intimidating to get there at first, but once I started, I really found that that was what I needed, to be completely on my own, but in a group setting, which is kind of weird to say, but to figure out that a practice is what I want it to be, no matter how other people are moving, no matter the skill level of others. Yoga was completely my own. And in doing that, and in trying it, and in stepping up and into a class for the first time, I was able to find the freedom in my own personal practice, and then I absolutely fell in love with it. A little bit about me is I absolutely love film and television and music. That's from my degree in university and before I changed courses into yoga and life coaching. But music actually is a huge part of my life. So much so that my favorite thing to do is have car concerts, which is really, really weird, but just me. Early 90s hip hop is my jam. Crank it up and just kind of have a really good time. Music says a lot. For every part of your life, it kind of is the connecting piece to your own personal story, and that's where I really head into. So me and music are My absolute favorite pose is Tadasana, which is one that seems super simple, but is probably the most life-changing for me. The ability to stand in your strength, rooted to the ground, and also connected to the sky above, to feel that connection from top to bottom of your entire body, filling it out, landing in your worth and everything that you are is just amazing for me. The fact that it's found in many different postures, you can find the elements of Tadasana and to tap into that strength as you move throughout your practice. And then the other bonus is that you can take it off the mat with you. So whenever you do need that reminder, when life is getting a little hectic and you just kind of have to come back to yourself, to be in the grocery store and to just pop into Tadasana and find that little piece of you, and that connection is just an absolutely amazing posture for me, and something that I encourage everybody to take with them as they step off their mat. So what you're going to see here is a little sneak peek into what a Hatha practice would be like with me. Beginning in Tadasana, ground all 4 points of the feet into the earth. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to find length through the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Rise up into your high lunge. Right hip draws back. Reach up to the sky. Open up into your warrior two. Heel to arch alignment, shoulders over the hips, reaching out through the fingertips. Swing that left arm down and up, come back into your high crescent lunge, hinge forward at the hips, hands to heart center, prayer twist, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press into the hands, gaze comes down, hands come down, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, find length, and exhale to fold. Left foot steps back, warrior one, back foot on a 45-degree angle, rise up. Right hip draws back. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back into your high plank. Press out through the back heels, crown of the head. Hips go back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step the right foot forward, come back up into your high crescent lunge. Firm down that right foot. Hinge forward at the hips, warrior three, all the trust that you have in that front leg. Press out through the left heel, reach the arms back, step back into your high lunge, hands to the earth, plank pose. Press out through the heels. Come down onto your forearms and start to walk the toes in towards the elbows for your dolphin pose. Hips stay high. Soften the heart through the arms and breathe. Walk the feet back, come back into your forearm plank. Use that core to lift yourself up into your high plank. Take a breath in, exhale, hips go back. A few breaths here. Bend the knees, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale to find length. Exhale to fold. Press into the feet, inhale, rise up. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center, Tadasana. And repeat that on the other side.